Hi. Worshipping myself as a personality, even applying myself, has become a situation where I spread myself too thin, so to speak, wherein I would find all of these different applications and only apply them, never actually applying them to a point where it becomes a part of who I am, only applying it for a week at most, and then forgetting to apply it. And that, that's related to the point of ambition, actually. Always perceiving myself to be inferior and never good enough. I always sought quick, rapid, instantaneous solutions. And so also in my process, I have often noticed myself trying to rush things, and in rushing, not caring about this moment here, and instead caring about a future projection of myself where I succeed, and my idea of being self-realized, generates, my participation within that fantasy generates sort of bizarre satisfaction. Strangely, I have created myself and developed myself in such a way that I derive more pleasure entertaining an idea of success, in this case self-perfection, instead of participating and seeing myself practically apply the steps required for that success. Point of striving, ambition, striving, delusion of I must go there as I must become self-perfected, which is, of course, something that will be done. Yet at the same time, I do not need to contrive an idea out of it, since it'll happen anyway. Take care of myself. That's already been done. The inevitability of me realizing reality, a greater scope, until the greatest scope, so to speak, until that point will be reached. It's already been decided. It's already been done. I don't need to concern myself with that and place all my attention on that idea, and instead retreat that, as in like retreating from battle, retreat that attention back here with me, who I am in every breath, what points I'm facing in every breath, forgiving them, and then finding those lessons that those points has to offer, and in actually realizing the lesson within each point, in each moment, naturally never doing it again, never allowing and accepting myself to fall within that point again. Lately, I've noticed myself speak from a point of knowledge and information not yet applied. So even though they may make sense, I find that many of the things that I have discussed and shared and let out have not been dealt with completely and utterly to specificity, to exact specificity, where that point is actually deleted, the entirety of it. Also, recently I've been experiencing much resistance in my day-to-day interaction, and that has been reflected to me as a point of self-alienation. There must be many layers that justify this pattern of self-alienation, because I've talked about it before. I've talked about various layers of it, and it keeps on coming up as myself. So instead of judging myself and being frustrated at how I am not clearing that point entirely yet, realize the lesson within it and move on, continue walking. It will be done. Just remain here and be grateful for every lesson that is presented within every breath that I take and every action that I commit to in my work. Therefore, take responsibility while not generating conflict within myself. Yep, I'm starting over again, and this time beginning with the most basic of basic tools, which is applying self-forgiveness, self-honesty, and self-corrective application within each breath, and starting over. If not in every breath, every day, every morning, as it has been suggested. That's all I have to share. Thank you for watching.